Hi the wig lover, this is Heather from CysterWigs.com, and today I'm bringing you a review of a fairly popular Noriko style called Carrie, which is a layered mid-length wavy style that has lots of body and volume. And the color on Carrie is one of my favorites, Auburn Sugar R. I've already highlighted this color in a number of videos, so I'm not going to go into great detail to explain what this color looks like. But you can pretty much tell from the video that it's warm, but it has some very beautiful highlighting to set it off. And it looks beautiful in these layered sort of styles. So this wig weighs about 5 ounces, which is heavy for a mid-length. The front on it is 7 inches, which is fairly long. It almost goes all the way down to my chin. The layer from the crown down is also quite long. It's 10.5 inches, and the hair at the nape is 7.5. So it's definitely a mid-length style. When I turn all the way around, you'll get to see that just a little bit better. The hair needs to be trained. It keeps wanting to flop in my face. But that's to be expected. A lot of synthetic wigs, they come, you know, that way packaged, and then you kind of have to gently nudge them into the proper direction. And then once you set it and wear it like that for a little while, it'll stay. It just, at first, can be a little rascally. So my impression of this wig overall is that it's pretty. It's not my favorite, but it's very, very pretty. And I think that it has a sort of playfulness about it that is very appealing. Has a lot of body, and that is due to the permatease top. This is a Noriko wig, but it is not one of their monofilament wigs. So it does have a lot of permatease all throughout the cap, and you can see that that has that telltale shape where it looks like it's been teased in the back. That's pretty much a hallmark of a wig that's got a little bit of permatease, and in this particular instance, a wig that's got a lot of permatease. But the hair moves beautifully, and I love these layers in the back. I think that it's very beautiful on. And here's what the other side looks like. I'll take the wig off in just a second. Now I do want to say, because Noriko wigs are a little bit small, sometimes I have issues with cap fit. And in this particular instance, that is most certainly the case. I feel like this wig is going to just go pop right off my head. Now, it will relax over time because it doesn't have any monofilament features, so it will kind of stretch out as I wear it. If I were to keep this, or if you have a larger head, it will stretch as you wear it. It just takes a little bit of time for the wig to kind of get used to the feel of your head. As I said before, permatease top, but if you get it in a rooted color, like Auburn Sugar here, it's easy to hide. All this is permateased. This entire area here is permateased. It is open in the back and the sides, but not very stretchy. I'm pulling on it like I normally do, and it's not really going anywhere. And I think that's because even though this part might stretch a little bit, the perimeter on these Noriko wigs doesn't stretch at all, which is completely different from John Renault or Estetica or a number of other brands where the perimeter is where the bulk of the stretching actually occurs. This wig has beautiful layering that goes all the way down, so if you're in the market for a layered, soft, feminine, and kind of playful mid-length wig, this one is a beautiful choice. I love this color. It's kind of red, but not too red. It's very, very lovely. It has some very beautiful highlighting all throughout. Most of the highlighting, by the way, concentrated towards the top of the hair. The hair feels beautiful on. I find Noriko fibers to be somewhat shiny because, like I've said before, they're kind of like an elevated form of high fashion fibers. But I love all this layering towards the front. I'm going to tuck this behind my ear just for a lark. It'll stay. But beautiful layering up at the front that I'd love to show you before I end this review. Just a beautiful mid-length cut, very flattering on, and once you train the hair, I think it'll be dynamite. It's just, I specialize in right out of the box reviews, and so this is very much what it'll do right out of the box. It's still lovely, and you know, doesn't really require much to look pretty. But if you soak it overnight and let it dry, I think that you'll have much better time kind of wrangling it in a little bit. So until next time, this has been Heather from CysterWigs.com. Be sure to check out our site. We've got specials going on all the time. And this has been the very lovely Carrie wig by Noriko in the color Auburn Sugar R. Thanks for watching. Have a great night. Bye-bye.